I'm JC, the Magical Mystic, and welcome. So this pick a card reading will be about your divine messages that your guides wish to relay to you. So for disclaimer, please keep in mind that this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so be sure to maintain balance between your intuition, discernment, and logic. Know that not everything will resonate with you, and that's okay. So please also do not become fixated nor attached to this reading and the outcome. And this reading is intended for a mature audience, and my full disclaimer will be listed in the description box. Alright, so I have 5 cards for your power reading for you to choose from. Choose however way your intuition works best for you. I have some suggestions as to how to choose utilizing your intuition, a card for your reading, if that may assist you, if you need to. Alright, and feel free to choose however many cards you feel guided to do. And let's continue. So for number 1, we have the farther gate, bold step forward. For number 2, we have the Joyful Muse, inspiration. 3, we have the crossing, initiation. And 4, we have the repairing the veil, forgiveness. And 5, we have fortune's wheel, luck, and right timing. If you need more time, please pause the video. And let's proceed with your reading. Alright, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1 with the farther gate, bold step forward. Let's see what divine messages we have for you. We have career. We have life purpose. Scorpio, I transform. We have second house, owning. We have flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. We have 10th house, reputation. We have Chiron, healing, or Chiron. I'm still not sure exactly which way is the correct way to say it. Alright, we have 10 of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. Definitely all about money, the material, career, finances. Okay. Give me a moment. So what I'm getting here is that I feel that there's going to be an opportunity coming your way with the farther gate, bold step forward. I feel like you're not gonna wait for an opportunity to come. You're going to, just go for whatever you feel guided to do. Taking a chance on yourself, but I feel like regardless, you're gonna see the opportunity before you, here and now, in the present, and you're going to, go for it. I feel like you're not going to wait. I feel like you just let your instincts guide you. I feel like whatever it is that you have to do for career, it's going to be definitely meant for you, part of your journey. I feel like it's something that you know deep down within your soul that this is something that's suitable for you, because you just have what it takes for it. You put in the effort. You do your best to provide for what it is that you need to establish within your career or this opportunity you're embracing. Enhancing your skills if need be, improving, being productive, creating that stability for yourself. I feel like you are transforming inside out with the Scorpio. And I feel like your transformation is going to help you with your finances. Changing your mindset, perhaps, changing the way you look at things, going through some sort of glow up, believing in yourself, being more confident and assertive. And I feel like your career, you're going to gain quite the reputation. Now, your career could have to do with healing, and that may be in a broad spectrum, in a broad area here. Healing could come from many forms of genres, skills, talents. But overall, I feel like you're going to end up being your own, you're going to be self-employed. You're going to achieve success, reputation, as it states in the 10th house. And you even have the 10 of Pentacles. So you are creating stability for yourself. You are seeing that abundance is all around you. And you're making the most of it. You're going to be able to create your own abundance from what you already have and build it up. I feel like you're going to definitely gain that sense of security and stability, especially within financial matters. And also going with the flow, letting your intuition, your instincts guide you for sure. Being adaptable and flexible with your circumstances. Treasuring what you have and turning it into something more. That is what I'm getting. For those of you who may be unemployed, I feel like you're going to create the opportunity for employment. It's going to be in your hands, and it's something that I feel like is definitely meant to happen. I feel like you're going to create self-employment as well. Or it could be an occupation where you will excel and elevate in time. But overall, this is a career that's very healing and rewarding for you. It just doesn't feel like a burden or makes you feel exhausted. You have some room for flexibility, as it states with flow here. I feel like you're creating that for yourself. That is what I'm getting. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. You're definitely growing. You are maturing. You are evolving. You're being more practical, productive, realistic, yet hopeful at the same time. You're balancing, you know, your sense of faith within yourself, within your circumstances, but also, you know, putting in the required effort. You're finding closure within the situation too. But again, we have career here twice with the 10th house. And with the Oracle card. So yeah, I feel like that's what's coming your way. The Divine is letting you know, like, hey, you are on the right path. And do what it is you feel guided to do. Keep putting in the effort. And I feel like it will pay off. It may take some time. For some of you, it may be sooner than you expect. But keep, you know, being productive. Give yourself some time, some space to recuperate and recharge as well. You want to make sure you establish a healthy schedule, a healthy routine. You know, make sure your needs are being met as well. And, you know, see where this takes you. Make sure, I feel like it's important for you to find balance and doing something that you enjoy doing, but also, you know, putting in the effort as well. I feel like that's all I have to say. Thank you for watching, and feel free to let me know what you guys think, if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. I wish you all the best, much love and light, and take care. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 2 with the Joyful Muse inspiration. Let's see what divine messages we have for you. Okay, so we have confidence. We have family. We have Sun, Spirit. We have third house messages. We have nature. Reconnect with nature. Feel the sun on your skin. Walk barefoot on the grass. So synchronicity with the sun coming through. We have opposition, balance. We have the sun once again, being. Very synchronistic. We have the Ace of Cups and Judgment. Give me a moment here to connect with the message. I feel like you're going to embody self-love and compassion for yourself and for what you wish to pursue. With the Judgment card, it's all about your calling. You know, awakening to what motivates you, what it is that you love, pursuing what it is that you love, being guided to that. Because I feel like doing what it is that you love, embracing love, it's what revives you, what brings you joy, what brings you delight, harmony, peace, especially with the dove. I feel, and speaking of harmony, we have balance coming forth. So I feel like with any struggles, any opposition you face, it's pushing you to find stability, harmony, balance here. It's getting you to realize what it is that you need to work on to establish that better sense of equilibrium in your life. And it's going to push you, encourage you to embrace that liveliness within yourself. Your spirit, what, again, drives you, fills you up with joy and passion to get to that. To not, you know, waste time worrying and having doubts. To just, you know, focus on the things that are really uplifting and positive for you. Because I feel like you're going to find inspiration once again here. And I feel like it's going to get your creative spirit flowing through you. It's going to help you to become more confident, more assertive, and to establish faith and belief in yourself and your sense of worth, your self-worth, your self-care, your self-love, your self-confidence, self-acceptance here. You know, believing in yourself and what you are capable of, your potential, and growing that potential into something that just brings joy into your life. tapping into your inner spirit, your creativity, and I feel like you're going to find, you know, clarity, success in some way. And by success, like having your aha moment, the answers you have been seeking, and something about family here is coming through. You could be inspired by a loved one around you. It could be something that they're doing that intrigues you, and all of a sudden you feel motivated and inspired to do it without overthinking it too much. You just want to try it out and it works out for you. Third house messages. Third house, I believe, also talks about family, siblings. Could be a sibling, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's some sort of association with siblings. It could be the third house. I feel, yeah. Also all about communication. So there could be some healthy communication between you and family, working something together, some sort of passion, creativity. You guys could end up establishing a business together. Just, you know, having fun, not taking it too seriously. Also networking. You could establish a business online. Connecting with family, a family business online, by some sort of creative inspiration you want to pursue. Embracing who you are, your true nature, I feel, but also, you know, stepping outside of your comfort zone when it comes to nature, you know, branching out into the world around you, especially through social media, networking. I feel like that's going to be very beneficial to you, and doing something fun. Not letting any doubts or worry affect you, have their power over you. I feel like you're just embracing this period of harmony and love. Just enjoying it, especially with the company of your loved ones or friends as well. Or I feel like that is something that you should try. I feel like it's going to help things out for you, work things out, if this is something that isn't occurring at the moment. But if it is, it's for you to pay attention to, you know, something that you could be working on. It could be a new skill, something that inspired you from a loved one that could help you, that will encourage you to, you know, just focus on this skill, this creativity, have fun with it, see where it takes you. And you could be also, you know, working side by side with this loved one. See what comes out of it. And I feel like it will revitalize you. Bring joy back into your life and hope. That sense of stimulation and stepping away from any chaos or struggles or hardships that may be surmounting you or affecting you. All right. I feel like you could also seek inspiration from your loved ones, even little ones or ones that are older than you, those that are older than you or so, can bring you joy, especially children. If you have any nieces or nephews, kids, they can really spark up your life, a little bit of magic and joy. Have fun with that. You could end up doing some sort of family YouTube channel, for example, having fun with kids, you know, just enjoying that time and just having fun. Of course, responsibly, but you're just having fun and just enjoying the precious moment that you have with them. I feel like it's going to be very positive and uplifting. I feel like this sense of positivity, this energy, especially with the Sun card coming through in 3 cards here. These 2 cards, and even in the nature card, feel the sun on your skin. I feel like it's very significant. So maybe you need a little bit more vitamin D in your life, especially if you're an introvert. I know the feeling, I know. Or just, you know, embracing a bit of fun, joy. Especially with loved ones. Alright? I feel like that's what's going to come through. I feel like that's what you need to hear. Like, prepare yourself for some time with loved ones. Have fun with them. You know, watch movies or, you know, create content with them that you both can enjoy together. Arts and crafts even. Whatever you can think of. Whatever you can come up with that, you know, puts a smile on your face. You guys have a good time, laugh. You know, enjoy each other's company and share that with an audience if you feel like it. Whatever, you know, works with you guys. That's a message that wants to come through. So let me know if you'd like, if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Much love and light, and take care. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 3 with the Crossing Initiation Oracle card. Let's see what divine message we have for you. We have well-being. Whoops. Okay. We have well-being. We have healing. Aries, I am. Cancer, I feel. Animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. We have North Node, Destiny. Capricorn, the Boss. We have the 6 of Wands. And the 5 of Pentacles. Give me a moment to connect with the message. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I'm getting here is that you're going to be stepping into a new area, a new phase of your life, a new experience that's going to be very good for you, for your own well-being. It's going to be very healing, very nurturing, especially with the Cancer card, as we have here. I feel like this is something that's going to help you tap into that energy of that sense of drive and passion with the Aries card. Ready to take on whatever comes your way. I feel like the energy to be consistent and productive with whatever you want to go after that's, you know, good for you. Your ambitions. I feel like your passions, your ambitions. What fulfills you, giving you that sense of purpose. The ambitions that give you that sense of purpose and helps you strive. What you strive for. Turning your ambitions into a career, especially with the Capricorn, the boss coming through. I feel like if you may be struggling, know that I feel like you will establish the discipline necessary to, you know, follow through with your goals and your ambitions. I feel like you will learn what it is that you need to in order to make things stick, to make things more consistent and cohesive and productive. Because with the Six of Wands, I feel like your work will pay off. The effort you put in to get there. You may be at a place with the Five of Pentacles where it seems like it's not likely possible. But it is. Because, you know, these two may be, you know, in this predicament. But there is a place that, you know, provides shelter. Provides hope. Provides what it is that you need. Only if you allow yourself. I feel like it is important for you to allow yourself to achieve what it is that you desire. And I feel like you will step into that reciprocity. I feel like you're going to allow yourself your desires. You're going to feel that motivation, that enthusiasm to know, like, why not? Let's go for it. Yeah, with Aries and initiation, I feel like you're coming out of a cycle, a karmic cycle, I feel, or like a cycle in which you're finally able to click with a lesson. Like with initiation, you're preparing yourself. You're being prepared to establish that sense of effort and taking care of yourself and what it is that you value. Allowing yourself hope. Seeing that you're good enough, because I feel like here you could be in this predicament where it's like, you know, there's this place that's warm and inviting and it's open to you to help you, but you feel like, oh no, you're not good enough because you don't have the right clothes, or you don't have this. You don't have something that you feel like you need. And that's just an illusion. Like, no, it's right there for you, for you to enter, despite what you have or may not have. It's available to you. You just got to get out of your own way to embrace that shelter, that place of hope. That abundance that is right there for you. It takes effort, little even, to get inside. And when you overcome that obstacle that you yourself may be placing due to insecurities, you will feel victorious. You will feel that sense of accomplishment. And to see that things are possible. You will see your own potential. You will take steps needed to, you know, better yourself, better your situation, especially your mental well-being as well, your overall well-being. Excuse me. I feel like you will heal those insecurities, those doubts, those worries that have been affecting you. Also, whenever you get into these circumstances where you're really down on yourself, in this position, your guides are telling you animals will help you step out of that mindset. That sense of comfort brings warmth and vitality back into you. It uplifts your spirits again. If you love animals, if you have animals around you, I feel like it's best to, enjoy their company, because I feel like that's what's going to help you get back into the energy of things and distract you. Well, not necessarily distract you, but, shift your focus, your perspective on what you can cherish in the moment to help you understand, like, hey, maybe you have a pet that, guides you into letting you know, like, hey, this shelter, this place is this pet that you can turn to for healing and comfort, for that sense of hope or security even. Especially if you feel like you're alone, or like no one understands you, or there's no love around you, or you feel abandoned. Turn to that pet, and I feel like you'll feel that shift. You'll feel that change, like, hey, you're not alone. You have this loving creature next to you, with you, giving you that love that you have within you as well. When it comes to love, there's no conditions. It's unconditional. You're not going to receive much judgment from, like, pets. They love you because, you're there for them too. And they're there for you. And it doesn't have to be animals. Animals can be, it doesn't have to be like a pet. It could be a person. Because people are animals. Humans are animals. So take it to how it may apply. Someone you could turn to, a friend, a loved one. They're there for you. That's there for you. Someone who's important to you. Pet or person. Family. Or, but I feel like it's specific to, a person or an animal to turn to. I wouldn't say, like, turning to some sort of creative thing, or they're letting me know that I feel like you're going to find what you need, that sense of comfort, that sense of healing, that nurturing energy from someone or, an animal. I feel like that person or animal that's going to help you feel more confident, like help you to see more of yourself and to establish that sense of confidence. To help you see your potential within yourself and the confidence you have already within you. I wouldn't say, like, they're enabling you. Is that the right way? Like, you're becoming too dependent on them. Like, not in the sense of codependency whatsoever. It's just, helping you to make the effort you need to establish yourself with, better sense of self-care, self-worth, healing. For you to take that initiative. Well, I wouldn't say initiative. For you to take the steps required. And not have to rely on others so much, but it's okay to rely on someone. Have someone to lean on. And that will help inspire you or motivate you to do better for yourself. Because you deserve it. to know your own worth and to, you know, embrace that, to accept yourself. I feel like you will find your victories, no matter how big or small. I feel like you'll have that sense of accomplishment and doing something good for yourself, even if that's spending time with a loved one, you know, pet or person that, you know, help you to feel good, that will encourage you, that will inspire you, that are there for you. That support you. Because I feel like there is support. No matter your circumstance, there's always support. You just have to get past your ego's way of thinking to embrace the support that's there. Alright? And I feel like you will be taking those actions. You will be making those better choices for yourself. I feel like establishing healthier habits and providing the stability that you need. You'll be able to take things seriously where necessary, where needed. And know that you do have your purpose. And I feel like whatever that is, I feel like you're going to, could be an entrepreneur, be self-employed as well. You could be someone working with animals or working with people, a humanitarian. Something that you feel motivated to do that just feels really good. It uplifts you. I feel like you feel the support, but you're also very supportive in return. There's that equilibrium, that balance. Also that healthy sense of interdependence. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Being more kind to yourself, and I feel like it's going to actually help to expand that kindness to others. Alright, so let me know if you liked, if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best, much love and light, and take care. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 4 with Preparing the Veil, Forgiveness, Oracle card. Let's see what divine messages we have for you. Oh, okay, we have psychic abilities. That makes sense with the veil, repairing the veil. Dreams. We have Chiron, healing. Water element, sensing. Passion. Passion isn't confined to sexual energy. Life is meant to be felt. Don't hold back. We have the 7th house, relating. About partnerships, relationships. We have Libra, the idealist. Three of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, give me a moment to connect with the message. So, you're someone who's very loving, very compassionate, very nurturing, very forgiving, very understanding, very perceptive even. You have prominent spiritual abilities, psychic, medium, or both. You could be. Definitely a healer. And I feel like this is very, with dreams, I feel like this is something you're very ambitious with, you're very passionate with. It's a goal of yours because you feel for it. Your senses are heightened. You could be a water sign. You don't have to be, but there's something about your water placement that could be significant in some way with this. But with sensing, I'm also getting someone that you definitely have a sixth sense, heightened senses, awareness. And you know, I feel like you, and it's funny because 7th house is ruled by Libra. So you have a knack for connecting well with people, utilizing your spiritual abilities. I feel like this is something that could end up being an occupation in divination. That's what's coming through here. I feel like you're going to establish an occupation in regards to divining, utilizing your divination skills, utilizing your skills, your talents, your spiritual abilities even, your intuitive abilities. And with the 3 of Pentacles, you're someone who can work really well with others. You know how to collaborate with the divine, with people, with your skills, your talents, your abilities, your gifts that you share with others. And you really know how to connect. Like, there's a strong sense of connecting with people. You may not be aware of this. Like, you may not be aware of how social you are or how social your social abilities. You may not be aware of your social abilities quite yet. That's okay, especially if you're an introvert more than an extrovert, but I feel like you're working on that. I feel like you will develop, you know, that balance, especially with the Libra card, the balance of, you know, having time to yourself, but also, you know, spending time with others. Okay. And also, yeah, with mediumship abilities, connecting to the other side, especially with the Veil card. I feel like you definitely have strong, like, it's coming through. Like, I feel like at times it may scare you even, but don't let that discourage you from the healing that you can bring forth. Because I feel like you have a bit of fear because you can see things that kind of freak you out, but just ask help, ask guides to help you, to like not be afraid of what you see and to only see things that that you're comfortable with, like what it is that you want to see, what it is that you don't want to see, you know, just to not be afraid in general and to always embrace, you know, good and positivity. And I feel like they will work with you. It may take some time, but I feel like it will come through where you need it to come through. Okay, let me see what else I'm getting here. And know that you do have a passion for this. Like, what I mean by that is that it's there. So if things have been stagnant lately, if you've taken like a hiatus from using your spiritual abilities or working with them, know that that's okay. That's all right. You will come back to it because I feel like that's the message that's coming forth with passion here. Like, it's going to come back. It hasn't died out. It hasn't fizzled out. It's just, you know, taking a recuperation period, I feel, to get a better sense of understanding, being more informed or educated in some factor, learning new skills on other spiritual factors perhaps that are going to be coming through that could be helpful in your practice. It could be that you're still working with your abilities on your on a personal level, on your own time, your personal time, instead of with others. And I feel like that's probably what is needed. That's like a form of self-care for you, perhaps. And then there'll be a time where you'll be able to, you know, share that with others when it feels right for you. Don't feel the need like you have to rush or you have to overexert yourself or to give yourself to others all the time. Like, it's okay to take moments for yourself too. But I feel like you'll be able to find the balance and be consistent with your efforts and using your abilities to help people. I feel like you'll be able to find the balance necessary, you know, be productive and practical, and putting the effort and being consistent with that, making things work cohesive with, you know, having time for yourself and, you know, using your abilities to help others. Let's see what else we have here. And we have equilibrium as well. Yeah, finding that sense of equilibrium. Throughout this whole reading, I've been talking about equilibrium. So I wouldn't be surprised if you picked the other previous piles as well. But yeah, balance here. Oh yeah, as I was talking about social abilities, we have social awareness. So you do have a sense of that, you know, social awareness too, as well as your abilities. You're very in tune, you're very intuitive. So yeah, I feel like that's all for now. Let me see if I'm picking up on anything else. I feel like there's this, the message coming through is to use your abilities, if you're going to share it with others, to connect with the current times. Like, do what feels right for you. But I feel like there's a way where you can be who you are, but also connect with what people are into and mixing it with your abilities, like sharing that with others, like sharing your abilities with others in a way that connects with the current trend, I guess you could say, or style, etc. But still being you as well, adding something authentic to you. Again, connecting really well with people, however that may be. Whether being totally different in regards to what other people are into, but still being able to connect with them on a deep level. Like, don't force yourself to people please, of course. You know, remain true to who you are, but I feel like you will find that balance. You know, being true to who you are, but also, you know, having fun with what other people are into and incorporating it into what you like, what you value, and still being able to connect with people. All right. Overall, you're very healing. You have healing abilities. I feel like you're definitely learning to forgive yourself, accept yourself, be compassionate with yourself, and I feel like you're going to share that with others. You're going to embody that energy and spread it outward. Okay. And if your abilities tend to overwhelm you, you know, take some time for yourself. Do what it is that feels good for you, that comforts you, to help you tone things down if you need to. You know, talk with your guides, with the divine, you know, prayer, meditation, journaling, whatever works for you to help you through any difficult situations, especially things that may be traumatic. Even talk to someone, a counselor, if you need to, about certain things you've been experiencing. use your discernment, of course, or a loved one that maybe are more, I would suggest talking to someone that's understanding of spirituality in a sense, but also are capable of utilizing their logic where necessary to help you balance you out. You know, someone you can talk to about certain things that have been affecting you, like a loved one, a family member who is into this, but also able to comfort you and to help you through any situations that may be, you know, scaring you a bit. Of course, use your discernment, but know that, because I know how overwhelming it could be with, being quite sensitive to energy, being an empath even, or to being sensitive with your abilities and the things that you see or deal with. It helps to, connect with people that may be going through similar situations to help guide you through these circumstances. All right. Find something that comforts you, that helps you through those situations, but also, you know, you might be also able to utilize those experiences to help someone else. So you can like turn the tables and now provide wisdom and guidance to others who may be going through your circumstances when you figure out how to go through what you're find a way through with what you're experiencing. But I feel like there's that sense of collaboration, especially with the divine, and connecting with people who are like-minded, who are very similar in certain ways with you, or who have spiritual abilities like you, and you're able to connect with them. And yeah, it's all right for you to pursue this dream, this goal. Because I feel like you still have that passion for it, something that you still feel, or it's going to become a passion of yours, and it's okay to pursue it when you feel ready, when it feels right. So yeah, don't be discouraged. Because I feel like you're someone who could also be very sensitive, and you may have a difficult time connecting with people, but know that that's okay, because there are people that are like that too, and you'll be able to connect with people. Especially your soul tribe. People that you can relate with, and they relate with you. Alright, so that is the message I'm getting here. Let me know if you'd like, if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Let me see if anything else is coming through. I feel like you're also going to go through healing, especially with your abilities, the way that they may have been affecting you. I feel like you're going to go through healing. And I also feel like, yeah, you're going to help heal others. Know that you are a healer, that you have these abilities, and that, you know, it's up to you what you decide to do with them, if you wish to pursue or not. But I feel like you will develop that passion, or you will pursue it because it is a passion of yours. So don't be discouraged if you're in a period where it's very stagnant and you're not pursuing it. Don't get frustrated with yourself. I feel like it's for a reason. It could be, you know, there's some certain things, some certain lessons you may need to go through and understand and find that sense of equilibrium and balance. And I feel like you'll be able to connect with people. You'll still be able to connect with people when you do decide to, you know, pursue utilizing your abilities to help people. Alright, so yeah, thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, much love and light, and take care. Hello to those of you who chose pile number 5 with the Fortune's Wheel, luck and right timing. Let's see what divine messages we have for you. So we have talent, trust. We have Sagittarius, I see. 9th house, faith. We have wait. Take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. We have Quincux, complexity. We have Mercury, communication. The Sun card. And we have the 7th of Pentacles. So that also correlates with weight and luck and right timing. So I feel like be patient with the process of you pursuing your goals, your talents, your dreams, your ambitions. It takes effort, and I feel like there needs to be that consistency with effort and productivity. Don't be discouraged for what you want to fully develop and grow. Remain ambitious. Things will happen when they are meant to, at the right timing, when things, start to mature and ripen. I feel like that is your challenge with impatience and hoping things will happen right away. I feel like regardless whether things happen quickly for someone, whether it becomes, a talent becomes viral or so, it still takes effort and productivity before that situation occurs, regardless. It may seem like something happens overnight for some people, but it still took time and effort and in some type of way where it gets you to that point. This could be with social media, networking. Have faith. Have patience, have trust within the situation. I feel like always hold your vision, see your potential, your growth. I feel like it requires some understanding and perspective here, and I feel like you will gain that. Remain committed to your talents, to your skills. I feel like luck will come to you, especially at the right time. It's just going to take a bit of time. It's all about being patient. But, remain hopeful because it will happen. That success or recognition even to what it is that you are striving for or moving towards. Yeah, don't rush into things. Don't fall into despair or desperation. You want to be level-headed. Really think about your choices and options and opportunities that come your way. You want to remain true to your integrity and especially authenticity within your skills and talents. And with the Sagittarius, to gain more knowledge and experience and understanding here for what you want, what it is that you're going after. Trust that you will prevail in your efforts. You will gain that accomplishment or sense of success. You just got to be patient with being consistent and putting in the effort for the fruits of your labor to bloom and to blossom. I feel like, it takes nature's course or nature's pace, for a beautiful flower to bloom. And I feel like you could still be in the developing stages. It's just going to take some time, once again, to wait, be patient. Still keep doing what you're doing. Just, be patient for that moment to come. Don't give up on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Don't, get discouraged once again. Have faith within the situation. Trust, believe in yourself, believe in the situation. Everything happens. Sorry, got cut off. But yeah, as I was saying, everything happens for a reason. And I feel like with, again, the Sagittarius, it's all about perspective, about really looking into things and how things really transpire for people, especially people that have that overnight success or viral success. There's a bit of looking into, and I feel like it's all about letting go of your expectations of how your success should be like. I feel like it's important for you to be passionate with what it is that you love and enjoy, and just do it for the sake of it being joyful and something that you care about. I feel like that's important to keep in mind, and don't worry about the outcome of the situation, because I feel like you're stressing yourself out as to how things should be, comparing yourself to other people's success or situation. It's putting you in an envious state, and it's going to leave you bitter and resentful of your situation and of yourself, and you don't want to put yourself in that manner. Know that you are deserving of what it is that you desire, what it is that you love, what it is that you're committed to. Remain committed, especially to these talents and skills that you enjoy doing. But if it's something that, doesn't give you joy, then it's best to find something that does, that is fulfilling. But I feel like you are doing something that's very, wonderful and positive, something that you do enjoy. It's just going to take some time to see the results come through, the results pay off. It's okay if you get a little lost. I feel like you will find your way back. You will gather again the wisdom, the knowledge that you need from this experience, from your circumstances. And Sagittarius and the 9th house are associated with one another. Sagittarius rules in the 9th house. So it's about having, that sense of faith, hope, seeing the possibilities, seeing the abundance around you, and knowing that you are good enough, to seeing your worth. Don't diminish yourself, don't diminish your situation. Remain enthusiastic and productive. I feel like you will gather the information required to help you through your circumstance, through your situation, and I feel like you'll be able to re-establish that sense of trust with yourself and the divine and your situation. Everything happens for a reason, and, things will, happen the way that is best for you. I feel like that's the intention you want to have and to maintain, to focus on, and to put out there, but also, putting the effort behind that intention as well to, establish what's best for you, to do what's best for you, that you enjoy, that is fulfilling, and to hopefully, have trust and faith that you will be provided with what it is that you need, that's, good for you. It's all about, shifting your perspective with these challenges, and what feels like an obstacle to you may actually be a blessing for you. I feel like it is. It's helping you to, hey, slow your roll. Don't get, too hasty with your goals and your ambitions, because you may not be prepared for what may come with the success you're looking for. It may not be, later on, the type of success you are actually looking for. Maybe something completely different, but regardless, it will be a success. It will feel like a success. It may not happen the way you expect it to or the way you'd like. It may even be better than the way you visualize, the way that you are adamant about. Is that the right word? Adamant? The way that you are eager for, or eager with. Okay? I feel like you will see things clearly. But know that, your efforts will pay off. It's all about being patient. Don't be so doubtful about the circumstances. Because here we have these pentacles. They're definitely blossoming. They're growing. You've already come so far, I feel like you're going to get close to that moment where you'll be able to, again, reap the fruits of your labor. Excuse me. It's important for you to enjoy the effort you put into, to have fun with it as well, to balance yourself with the productivity, not take it too seriously, but serious enough where you need to in order to be productive, keep things consistent where necessary. But I feel like, yeah, good fortune is coming your way with the results of your efforts that you give and you bring. It's all about, again, you may be sick and tired of hearing it, but patience and faith. Being patient with yourself, too. But keep believing in your skills and talents because you have it. It's there. You do have talent. It's only a matter of time. It's important that you keep seeing that about yourself. And I feel like others will too. And waiting doesn't mean you should stop what you're doing. Just, it takes a steady pace. Just keep putting in the effort. It's going to take that steady pace. And make sure, you think things through about your circumstances. Don't just do something or choose something, an option that may sound really good. You want to make sure that this is something that you feel really connected to, something that you feel for. Alright, so that's what I'm getting. Let me know if you'd like, if this resonates, if you enjoyed this, if it has helped or healed you in some way. Thank you for watching, and I wish you all the best. Much love and light, and take care.